Here we go, hockey fans. Tuesday, July 29th, 2025. We're at Decatur, Illinois. Little 3v3. All right, this is our first game of the first week. I want to thank the Decatur Flames for organizing this since they got their ice open. Everybody knows Springfield, Illinois' ice rinks are not open. They're going to be thinking late September for rink 2. The gang's getting ready to take the ice. It's 8:55 on the wall clock, scheduled from 9 to 10 p.m. over here in Decatur. I'm going to put on here a couple things. Here's the original list of kids that are in this league. The availability and the non-availability is actually not accurate. A few of the kids that said they were going to be here had to cancel. Here is the original rosters for the teams. They're going to divide them up into 2 teams, a white team and a dark team. And that also has changed. But hopefully that will be more accurate as the weeks come. And the kids are on the ice. Trees is going to be wearing dark tonight. No number on her jersey. The only female in the 16U 3v3 league. We'll say the 14U was just out here, and they were more of a 4v4, maybe to get a little better brand of hockey. 3v3 is incredibly difficult. I know Mason Miller and River Keller are going to be the keepers for tonight's 16U matchup. Like the white team has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 skaters. Correction, there's their 8th skater, and the dark team has 8 skaters as well. So we're going to be 8v8, hopefully not all at the same time. Dark team picking up pucks. Going to be go time in a moment. They are going to have a running clock. And they're going to have a score up there. Since I don't know anybody's names, I'm not going to be calling any of the game. Just let you know when someone scores. It's going to be go time. They are starting 3v3. Sheffer out there for the dark. Looks like number 20. Possibly, I don't know. Taking center for the white. Kept in. Campbell keeping it in here. Number 20. Now Jenkins runs into the backside of Sheffer. Number 90 on that far wall for the white. Going to send it deep. Going back into the back corner. Campbell's going to take it away. Back in the slot. All the way through. D-line shot. Left of the net. Nice outlet pass. Number 51 sending it into white zone. Coming near corner. It's Campbell back there. 51 pinching in. Sending out D-line. Wind up shot. Glove save. River Keller. Shot was from Hansen, number 6. Next 3, number 18, number 39, number 32, Quick, Jonathan Quick. Remember him when Kerrigan used to play over here in Decatur? They're switching out. 43 for white. It's going to slide over right in the slot, taken away. Back to Quick at the blue line. Back to 18, no name. Don't know his name. That might be Jenkins. Left side shot hits the post. Back netting, going to be a dead puck. Heard someone say good job, Ethan, maybe? .43 causing all sorts of issues. Right side, number 18, still got the puck. Down here in the near corner. Gonna send it behind. Over there, Pennypacker. In that far corner. Pressure from 98 on him. 98 for White's gonna take it to the back wall. Outlet pass to 43. He's got a cherry picker out ahead. No number. Gonna get turned around. He's going down. Good hustle back for the dark team. That's Jonathan Quick on the far wall. See the dark team going for a little bit of a line change. This Pennypacker, the wrist man, shot save River Keller. Rebound was out front. 43 is going to take it around. Outlet pass. That's Jovian Mitchell, I believe. Pass towards Pennypacker. Shot. Stick save River Keller. Sends out to that far wall. Mitchell around the back wall, coming near corner. Trees is in the game now, back on D. Pennypacker going to send it back to Trees. Shot from the D line. It's going to go right to the net. Ricocheting around over to that far side. Outlet pass. Here comes the White. 98. Trying to get around Mitchell. Missed pass over to Pennypacker. Now back over to Jovian Mitchell. Mitchell going on the far side. Pressure coming in on him. Pass it right across the slot to Penny. Shot knocked down by 10. Trees is going to pinch in. They're going to flip it up and over her. Number 10. Outlet pass up to the no name, no number. Just over the blue line. Left-handed. Going to pass across to Avery Huddleston. Trees pinching in on him. Huddleston's pass intercepted by Hansen. Poked off his stick. Good defense for the White team. Hansen now center ice. Getting one of the White team tripped up. Good defense though. Shot on Keller's going to go in. Like the rebound. Original shot that's going to be Sheffer. Credit for the goal. 1-0 Blue. 16:59 left in the first, they say. Seems like we've been playing for an awful long time for there still to be 16:59 left. So I'm guessing these are not 15-minute periods. I went to Southeast. My math isn't that great. But, yeah. I'm betting it's going to be 2 halves. These kids are going to be exhausted. Jenkins, there's Jenkins. Jaden Jenkins. Number 97, shot up and over. Ricochets out to number 6. Poked away. Here we go. Number 20, Campbell. Good defense from Jenkins to hustle back. Prevents Campbell from getting a shot. And now it's going to be Jenkins taking it on the far side. Getting ahead of steam going. Got one teammate going with. It's going to be Shepard. Jenkins on the left side. Lined up wrister. Shot save Keller. He had a glove on it. On the ice, covers it up. Got some new blood out there for both squads. Puck's going to be underneath 18 skates for Blue. He sends it back to Jonathan Quick. Squirts out of the zone. Blue got to get reset. Going right across that red line, coming near side. Now Tom Zoo kicks it up to his stick. Cuts to the left. Still got control. Look at Tom carving him up. Slot. Shot just over. Had some mustard on it. I don't think Miller saw it. Didn't get a glove up to it, but maybe he just knew it was too high. Campbell's going to get it up to Zoo again. Zoo on the right side. Shot. Saved Miller. And here goes number 18. He's got the colors of Bloomington, so I think he used to play for the Bloomington Thunder. I think this is the only 3v3 league going on right now. So we got kids from Bloomington, from Decatur, from Springfield Kings organization. Probably a few others I don't know. Pekin's not too far. Champaign, Danville, all that. Now it's going to go across the slot to 18. Trying to get it to his forehand side. Poked away by Huddleston. Now here goes 43 for the White team. Shot goal. Tied it up 1-1. Number 43 wearing the Bloomington colors. Another Bloomington kid. That pass was actually from Campbell. It's going to be 1-1 with 14:54 on the clock. Hanson, Mitchell, and Trees out there for the blue team. Center ice going up against Campbell. Coming out towards Trees. She's going to poke it down. Chasing it down to the near corner. Look and see what she's got. Across the slot, just underneath Mitchell's stick. Hanson trying to keep it in. Good stick work for gentleman in white over there. No number, no name. Over to Campbell. Now up to Hanson, intercepted. Back to Campbell. Gets a backhanded shot. Mason Miller's going to glove it. 14:33 left in whatever period this is. 1-1 game. Up to that far wall. Blue are going to move it up and out. Got one white back on D. Wind up shot just over the blue line. Hits shin guards. Now Trees is going to corral. She's met with opposition right when she gets turned around. Campbell's going to take it away and send it all the way down. Not going to be an icing called. Jovi Mitchell's going to retrieve. Pass out towards Hanson. Trees going for a line change. This is going to be Hanson. Shot from the right side, got sticked up. I think 90, whatever that is, 92, had got a stick on it. Oh, that was a unique little celebration. 13:57 on the clock. Puck coming near corner, 24. That should be Huddleston. Sends it around to the far side. Puck squirts all the way across neutral zone. It's going to come all the way down to blue zone. Jenkins taking it back behind Mason Miller. Now Jenkins, head of steam. Nice pass up to 18. Gets underneath him. See if they call this. Not going to be an icing. Huddleston clears it up off the board up to his teammate. Takes a hard shiv. Hits the floor kind of awkward. Holding that left arm. Hopefully he's going to be all right. He's heading for a line change. No, he's back. He's staying in the game. He's holding the arm like a chicken wing, but he's not going to take a break. That's going to be Tom Zhu. Leaves it for him. Shot goes left. Tom Zhu had him set up. Like gonna find him. He knew he was hurt. He wanted to make him feel better. Nothing makes you feel better than a goal. And this is 51. Shot hits the side of the net. I think that was, might be Jenkins. I can't tell. Tom Zhu's battling over here. Puts one of the blue on the ice. That's Sheffer. 51 is Sheffer. White team sends it all the way down. Chasing near corner. They're going to sling it all the way around. It's going to clear their own zone. All of his teammates going for a line change. It's going to come all the way back to River Keller. Turning and going. Nice outlet pass. Like they've played together before. That's Hartrick, number 10. And here's Hanson. Just over the blue. Shot goes high off the side of the glass. Quick wrist shot from the far side. That's Aiden Pennypacker. I can tell just by the way he gets that puck off quickly. And speaking of quick, this is Jonathan Quick for the Blues. Gets beat to the puck. It's going to the back wall now. Hartrick takes a shiv, but it sends it over to his teammate in that far corner. Number 13 still got control with the Bloomington colors. 43 probably. It is 43. Shot from Campbell. Hits off Quick's shin guards. Now 43 for the white. Cutting back. Quick's going to slap it away up to Aiden Pennypacker. He's trying to get around Campbell. He's still on the left side. Pennypacker, shot goes left. River Keller gets a stick on it. Penny out front, intercepted by 43. He's going to lose it to the near side. Charging in hard was Hanson. Campbell flipped it up over him, and Campbell's gonna have a one-on-one. Oh, that was so close. Mason Miller, thank his lucky stars, got his skate right back just in time. Almost did the old okey doke and went between his legs with no extra touch. And Tom Zhu's gonna grab this off River Keller's stick, trying to get around Hanson. Got nice cutback for Zhu. Zhu's got the puck handles going. I bet he's been working on his skill, his craft. Seen him in a couple track meets. Shot goes left and high off the back glass. It's going to be Jovi Mitchell over there. Poked away. Unnamed white shot. That was a beautiful shot from Zhu. Right off the pass. Going to be kept in by Hanson. Trees pinching in. Hanson poked out of the zone by Jenkins. Big collision right here at the blue line. Tom Zoo back in neutral ice. Going to be intercepted by Mitchell. Getting turned around a little. Zoo's going to try to say hello. Pass all the way near side. Trees going to come in. Here comes Kerrigan Trees. Cuts to the right side. Goes to the back wall. Trees back in front. It's going to find its way all the way back. Shot from Jenkins. Up and over. Rebound Mitchell. Shot goes right. Trees pinching in on White. Forces his pass. Now Jovi Mitchell. Pass out to Jaden Jenkins. He's going to dump it to the back wall. It's going to be Hanson back there. 98. There might be two Hansons out there. I think there might be twins. One's a little bit bigger than the other. There's Jenkins. All three blue back here, skating around, having a leisure skate while the White go for a line change. Now it's time to capitalize. Jenkins' shot just left. I like his thought process. He was trying to get around River Keller. Back to Trees. Campbell's going to poke it away. Shot, goal. 9:23 left in the first period. Long first period. It's 2-1. White. Here's Jonathan Quick. He's got Shepard going with. Good defense from 24 Huddleston. For the rebound, just like that, it's tied up 2-2. Give the goal, I believe, to Shepard. 9:09 left in the first. Back to 18. Pass out to Jonathan Quick. Left the puck out of the zone. They're going to call the offsides. He gets reset, though. 16U, you can do that. Shepard cutting back up the slot. No shot. White hold their ground. This is Campbell trying to move it out. Shepard hustling back. Good back check. Right here at this blue line. Coming back to 18. Pass over to Jonathan Quick. Huddleston was pinching in. Quick poked it away. Now over to Shepard. Right in the slot. Backhanded shot. Save Keller. Avery Huddleston's going to bring it near side. Trying to clear it. Over to 18. Over to Quick. Right along that blue line. Shot like a frisbee. High off that back glass and net. Dead puck. Those shifts are getting quicker now. 8:28 left in the first. See how out of shape some of these kids are. It's a long summer. It's end of July. Some of these kids hadn't skated all summer long. Go out there playing their baseball games and video games. Trying to text girls on Snapchat. Whatever else they do. So some of them probably even have jobs. I've seen they've got like mustaches and their voices are getting deep. Starting to look like grown men. 43 on that far side. Cut back. Beautiful cut back. That's called a broken ankle. Shot saved. Mason Miller. He's getting up though. Stayed with them the whole time. Just got skates crossed right there at that nice cutback by 43. It's at 8:06 left in the first. Tom Zoo out there taking center for the White. Puck squirting out. Campbell's going to left-handed shot. Going to try to wind up. Pressure coming in from Hanson. There you go. That's how to get retaliation. Beautiful pass. Pennypacker. Cross over to Jovian Mitchell. Turns around beautifully. Brings it in. Shot just right of the net. Pennypacker tried to stick it back over to Hanson. He's going to chase back. He's back in blue zone. Pinching in on Tom Zoo. I like Tom Zoo hustling down all the way. And Mitchell gets it over to Pennypacker. Now back to Jovian Mitchell. He's going to top of the slot. Fake shot. Was going to get a nice wind up there. He's on that far side. He's going to send it out to Hanson. Slappa. Right in the middle. It's going to be redirected by Campbell. He's going back behind. Outlet pass. Intercepted by Penny. Penny getting turned around. Brister knocked down. Second shot. Save Keller. Now Penny's going to leave it out. Coming in off the bench is going to be Jenkins. Overskates it a little. He had a long way to skate. And he was trying to beat Tom Zoo there. And Tom Zoo's going to go the other way. Jenkins good hustle back. That was a beautiful play. That's called not giving up. You don't put your head down and pout. And Jenkins didn't. And he's going to catch Hanson on the ice. 98 hops up quickly. Throws a hit on Jenkins. That's Hanson's bread and butter. That's what he does best. And hustling back now. 18. They're starting to get choppy. He scores himself. And the net is going to be off its pegs. 6:45 left in the first. I like this. Everybody's getting fired up. We got a battle. Night one. I think they were kind of all timid, nervous, and some of them don't even know each other. I know Kerrigan said there's a few kids she'd never seen, but she played in Decatur, she played some in the Springfield Kings organization, and she played on the Bloomington Revolution a few years, so she's seen quite a few of these kids. Plus the hockey world's kind of a small knit group. They like to support each other, sometimes talk trash to each other even, and if you get to know each other quite a bit, then you kind of get to know each other real well. Kerrigan Trees right side, shot goes up and over River Keller. She wound up, about decapitated the young man. Now back over to number 18 with the Thunder. Back out the Trees. She got pinched in on, able to chip it over. They're gonna take it out of the zone. Everybody's got to get reset. This is Jenkins. Jenkins gonna keep it himself. Going down in, white zone, cuts to the left. Loses the puck to the back wall. Tree's gonna wind up shot. Glove save, River Keller. Trees went over and checked out for Sheffer. Face off down in white zone. White's gonna send it around all the way to that far side. Slow pinch in for the gentleman in white. 18 for blue, keeping control. Left side shot, save Keller. Going back out to that far corner. Good stick work there. Got a great stick on him. Like to see him get a little more aggressive with the skating. Sheffer battling Campbell over here, and Sheffer's gonna take it away. Knocked right back off by Hansen, number 98 Hansen for the white. 18's pass intercepted by Hansen. Getting turned around. 18's gonna try to take it right back. Here we go. Not giving up on the play. Right side, back in the slot. Great defense from Campbell. Puck still there. Jenkins, shot knocked down. That was like point blank range. And River Keller just takes it. Sheffer gives a nice shoulder shiv. They call him the shoulder shiv Sheffer to Hansen, and Hansen's down on the ice. He's going to need to sharpen his skates after that one. Took out about a quarter-inch bit of nice rebound goal. Sheffer, a little give and go action down here. River Keller didn't stand a chance. That was Jenkins' beautiful passing to Sheffer. Makes it 3-2. 4:53 left in the first. And Kerrigan Trees has only got to play 5 games last season. She broke her collarbone, so she has not played pretty much in quite a few months. So she feels a little rusty, I know, and just trying to get her confidence back up. This is a great opportunity. I'm glad the Decatur Flames organization is offering this. Huddleston's able to pinch in, keep it in. It's going to go over to 43, going across the slot. Hansen, number 6, is going to send it out to that far wall, and now up to Jonathan Quick. He tries to dump it down. Huddleston's back there. Not going to allow any cherry picking on his watch. Eye off the glass. Mitchell loses a skate. Hansen's going to dump it back in. Mitchell's got to get reset. Huddleston now backhander through the neutral zone, down in dark zone. Mitchell says hello to the zebra. Now Mitchell out to Jonathan Quick. Just under his stick. Now it's Tom Zoo. He's going to stick handle it up. I like seeing this. You're here to work on things. Might as well work on some stick handling. And Tom Zoo said, I'll just tie the game. The shot goes left. And now Jonathan Quick on that far wall. Trying to get around 43. A pass over to Hansen. Hansen trying to get turned around. Huddleston's going to beat him over here to the wall at the red line. Hansen sends it deep. River Keller out of the crease is going to go put a stick on it, and Huddleston, like he meant to do it, bounced it off the top of the rail and down in blue zone. Sergeant Hard's 43. Said mess around, find out. Number 6 Hansen. Tom Zoo's going to reach in and try to help out. Hansen clears the zone. Huddleston's going to have to chase. This is Aiden Pennypacker. They used to be teammates on the Springfield Kings. I used to coach those boys. 3:22 left in the first. Face-off down in blue zone. It's going to be handled by Jenkins. Going behind Mason Miller. Campbell's trying to sneakily move in on them. Jenkins sends it all the way down. Should be an icing. We don't call those in this league. There's 2 Campbells out there, and they're both wearing 20. All right, now I'm confused. I was like, man, this Campbell kid doesn't take a breather. That explains it. Poked away. This is going to be Jenkins. Shepard's right in front. Jenkins going to get the shot. Denied by Keller. Go to that back wall. Jenkins bring it near side. I like to see a little Michigan if he's got it in him. Too much pressure back there from number 10. I think it's Hartrich. How do you pronounce it? I don't know. He's going to send it to that far board all the way around. It's going to come out towards the blue line. Pass over towards Penny. Penny's going to send it back towards River Keller. One of the Campbells is taking it to that far corner. Knocked down. 97 back there battling one of the Campbells. Because I got another Campbell. There's Campbells everywhere. I'm in the mood for some soup. Gonna sling it down. Gonna go all the way back to Mason Miller. Now here's Kerrigan Trees. Trees gonna skate it up. Trying to get around Hartrick. Loses a skate. That goes with nerves and hadn't been out here puck handling against competition in a while. Over to 10 in that far corner. Trees gonna pinch in on him. Hard hit in that far back wall. Now Penny passes it out. It's going to be Jenkins. Trees go in front of the line change. Jenkins lobs it up over Keller. Out on that far wall now. Jenkins turning, see what he's got. Over towards Penny. It's in the slot. Too much traffic there, and it's going to be Hanson, number 98 Hanson, send it out of there. Back to Hanson. Left side, slapper. Shot, save. Mason Miller. 103 left in the first. So we've got 2 Hansons out there, 2 Campbells out there. So if I don't know your name, or you don't have a name on your jersey, or if you have the wrong name on your jersey, then my bad. But unlike these hockey kids, I do not know all these players. Over to Mitchell. Shot hits the post, goes to the back wall. A beautiful pass from 18 in the Bloomington colors. And puck's on that far wall. Hanson, number 6, is going to go grab. Pressure coming in on him. Tom Zoo, nice pinch in. Hanson's going to send it near side over to Mitchell. He's got a slapper on him. Let's see if we can let one go. Wrister doesn't go. Nice pass over to 18. He was trying to return the favor. Now here goes Hanson, number 98, trying to get around Hanson 6. He does. I don't think they're going to be invited to each other's birthday parties. He guides him back around. It's going to be right there. Shot hits the post. Point blank range. I think Mason Miller did get a blocker on it, or even a pad on it. Back at 98, center ice. Neutral zone, Mitchell pinching in. Nice pass to Tom Zoo. Cuts to the right. Look at the stick work. 18 got a stick on him before he got a clean shot. It goes up and over. And that's going to be the end of one. After one, it's 3-2, blue. All right, period 2. Still having blue go left to right. White is going right to left. Mason Miller still down on the left, and River Keller down on the right. 43, hard hit from Hanson. What was the talk at the half? 43's up. Gotta keep your head up when you're skating now. Huddleston poked away by Hanson, and Hanson's down on the ice. Jenkins putting pressure. Nice pass over to 43. 43 coming down on the left side, going down in blue zone. He was skating right towards number 6, Hanson. He was wanting to return the favor. We're going to call the cross-checking on number 6. I was like, what did I do? They did put Hanson in the box. That does me a favor. I only have 1 Hanson out there now. But they are going to keep it 3v3. Huddleston, Zoo, and Campbell out there for the white. See Trees and Quick. And number 18 with the Bloomington colors. Going around that far corner. Too many blue going chasing after. Somebody's got to stay in the slot. Trees going to come away. Kerrigan Trees skating up the puck. Trying to get around Avery Huddleston. Wind up, right side shot. Puts herself into the board. A little bit out of control. 18, wind up shot, save Keller. Huddleston pass up towards Zoo, taken away by Quick. Wrister, save Keller. Trees going for a line change over there. Here comes Tom Zoo. Jovian Mitchell fresh in the game. Zoo cuts across, intercepted by 18, right in the slot. Had Campbell waiting there for him. 18's pass going to get ahead of Quick. It's going to go all the way down for icing. They do call it. 18:34 left in the second. Shows 9:39 on that clock. So I imagine we are going to be playing 2 halves, not 3 periods. Mitchell trying to get around that last white soldier. Mitchell still going, pass over towards Jenkins, just behind him. It was a nice thought. And here goes White on the counterpunch. Cross over to Hartrick. Mitchell's going to charge in, take the puck away. Sends it back up the wall over to Pennypacker. He's going to send it over to Jenkins. Here's Jenkins through the neutral zone. Cuts to the left. Campbell putting pressure. Left for Penny. Shot. Saved by Keller. Goes up and over. Hits off Keller's shoulder. Oh, Pennypacker had to bring it out. He had an open look there. He was trying to get it out to Sheffer, I believe. And Sheffer sends it back in. Campbell, one of the Campbells, sends it to that far wall. Hartrick trying to get around Penny. Unnamed White losing it over to Sheffer. Sheffer's going to send it all the way across the blue line. Jenkins coming to retrieve. Nice poke by Jenkins. He's going to keep it himself. Shot up off the crossbar. That was a beautiful play. Jenkins is going to retrieve. He's skating circles around everybody out here. Right side. Cuts to the left. It's going to be a goal. Backhanded shot for Jaden Jenkins. Makes it 4-2, blue. Nobody high fives around here. $17-11 left in the second. Coming back to Kerrigan Trees. Off the board up towards Hansen. Down in white zone. That's going to be the other Hansen. Outlet pass. So they let Hansen out of jail. Trees, good hustle back. Take it away from Tom Zoo. And Trees trying to get around Campbell. She's going to stick it up. Hansen's going to go with her. Hansen's going to take the puck. Trees going in. Hansen's shot. Save Keller. Going down in that far corner. All the way around the boards. 18. Keeping it in. Pressure coming in from Campbell. He's going to take it away. Trying to get it over to Zoo. Zoo on the breakaway. Zoo right in the slot. Shot. Save. Get it out of there. Outlet pass. They're going to call that one. It's going to be an icing. We 16-15 left in the second. Hansen shot, save. Miller. It was a beautiful, not a full slapper. It was more of a wind-up ripper. And this is Jovian Mitchell. Pass in front of everybody. He's going to dump it in white zone. Hansen taken away by Jenkins. They're met up right here at this near wall. Now Hansen, outlet pass to Tom Zoo. Trying to get turned around. Jonathan Quick's going to reach in and grab and send it deep. They'll call this if they would feel like it. You never know. Not going to call it. He's like a shuffleboard player. It stopped right on that red line. I think Jonathan Quick's parents might have been shuffleboard players in their day. Unnamed white soldier over to Tom Zoo underneath him. It looked like it handcuffed him a little. And it's going to be Jovian Mitchell stealing it away from Hansen. It's going to be a one-on-none break. Shot. Rebound. It doesn't go in. It initially hit the right post, then off River Keller's back. Then it bounced around in the crease. Jenkins tried to put it in. River Keller, little guy, he's fast as anybody. Hop back up like a wild banshee and covered it up. Keeps it 4-2. Campbell approves. Sheffer out there going up against Campbell, coming back to Hanson. Number 6, Hanson, shot right, trying to get a redirect with Sheffer. Now out to Aiden Pennypacker, out on that far wall. Out to Hanson at the D-line. Shot, it's going to be left of the net. Pennypacker put it in front. Keller's trying to cover it up. Campbell's rebound, no go. That's Sheffer's rebound, no go. Campbell sends it out near side. Hanson wind up pass, does not get off. This is Hartrick. It's like Sheffer got a stick on his shot, so his shot goes right. Didn't get the follow through he wanted. And now Sheffer intercepts with a skate. Through the neutral zone, center ice. He's going to have Hanson going with. Wind up shot, save Keller, rebound, Hanson, goal. Just like that. Keller had the initial save, but it bounced out right in the slot. Hanson hustled down, didn't give up on the play. Sheffer, Hanson, goal. 5-2, 14:27 left in the second. For the Blue out there, we got Jenkins, number 18 for the Thunder, and Kerrigan Trees. Huddleston's going to send it back in blue zone. Trees is back here. Up off the boards, back in neutral zone. Unnamed White Soldier back to Huddleston. Huddleston sends it deep. Trees is going to go retrieve behind Miller. They're going to call the icing. 14:11 left. Already got 9:46 on the clock, so they're going to have to, no penalties, no stoppage of time if they want to get this game in. It ends at 10 p.m. Going to come back towards Trees. Looking what she's got. Shot. River Keller save. I'd like to see her make that pass over to 18 or at least puck handle it in. Do this again. Jenkins on the faceoff down there. Going up against the unnamed White Soldier. Coming back to Trees. Wind up like a frisbee way high. Jenkins battling the unnamed White Soldier, takes it away. Over to 43. 43 through the neutral zone. It's underneath him. Kept his skate the whole way. Now back to unnamed White Soldier. Going to get a shot from way deep. Trees is going to retrieve. White pinching in on her. She's got 2 of them. She's able to pass it out to Jenkins. I like her keeping her calm there and making the nice pass. Jenkins looking to pass. He's going to keep it himself. Shot. Save Keller. Campbell putting pressure back here. They're battling. 43 is going to try to reach in. And it's Campbell knocked into the back wall. Look at Campbell go. I don't know which Campbell it is, but it's a good one. Now up to 43. Trying to get around Trees. Good defense, Kerrigan Trees. Denies him. Had a head of steam going on him. Able to lift his stick, poke the puck away. Now River Keller sends it over that far wall. There's number 18. Cut to the backside. Shot. Stick save. Keller. Got Campbell reaching in. I'm not sure which one, but it's one of them. Zoo's back there. Campbell throws him in the eye, in the board. Now outlet pass to 43, but he's going for a line change. Tom Zoo's charging hard. Goal. Cuts left once, back in a shot. Makes it 3-5. 12:04 left in the game. They got the running clock now because they realize they got to keep it running if they're going to get this game in. Going to be 98 Hanson going up against Jovian Mitchell, center ice. Sheffer's going to pinch in. Sheffer's coming away. One-on-one break. Left shot. Oh, Hanson almost guided it in himself, trying to clear the slot. Mitchell over to Sheffer. Shot, goal. Sheffer, good, calm control. Beautiful pass from Mitchell. Now 6-3. 11:20 left in the game. Face-off comes near wall. Hanson pinching in, keeping it on the left side, cutting up the middle, poked away by Mitchell. Underneath Campbell's skates. He was going to try to get a rebound there. Now Hanson sends it back down to Hartrick. Back in white zone. He's going to sit it out to that far wall through neutral zone. Mitchell's getting turned around. Charging hard is Campbell, one of the Campbells. You never know which one it is. Is he tired or is he not? Did he just come off the bench? Maybe they know who each other are, but Sheffer, left side, crossing pass, knocked down by Campbell. And Hansen's shot underneath Keller. He's trying to look for it. They're going to whistle it dead. Got about 10 minutes left in this opening night. It's been a fun one. 6-3 Dark team. Through the neutral zone. Would have been an offsides in real hockey, but we're not going to call it. Nice pass, but intercepted. I think this is Jenkins. Coming in hard is Hartrick. Jenkins gets turned around right at the blue line. Not giving up on the play, though. Got good balance on him. Keeps his skates underneath him. Out to Aiden Pennypacker. Penny going to dump pass to Jenkins, but intercepted by the white team. I believe that's Hartrick. Trying to get around Jonathan Quick. Hartrick's going to send it off the back wall. Pennypacker pinching in. Out of the zone, trying to get around Avery Huddleston. Cuts through Huddleston and Zoo. This is going to be Aiden Pennypacker. Right side, shot saved. River Keller. Rebound. Knocked down by Keller. Hard hit on Jaden Jenkins over here by Tom Zoo. And Zoo's going to try to clear the zone. He does. Unnamed White Soldier is going to have a one-on-one break. Jonathan Quick's going to try to hustle back. Shot, save, no rebound. Great stop, Mason Miller. And here goes Quick on the counterpunch. Out to Jenkins, off his skate, gets turned around a little bit. Avery Huddleston pinching in. Huddleston cross center ice through neutral zone. On the right side, wind up shot, just over. Good chance for Avery Huddleston. Now Jaden Jenkins. Kept his calm. Out to Sheffer. Hustle back by Avery Huddleston. Takes it away from Sheffer, but his pass intercepted. And this is going to be Jenkins. It's going to be just right of the net. I was a little preemptive, going to say it was a goal, but Jenkins on the right wall. Looking to see what he's got. Zoo's going to reach out and grab him. And Zoo's going to take it away. Taken right back by Jenkins. Cross and pass. Avery Huddleston's going to turn and try to sling it. Sheffer's putting pressure on him. Now back to Trees. She's going to send it deep. Huddleston trying to clear it out now. It's a big pile up down there. Zoo cuts to the right. Jenkins putting pressure. Unnamed White Soldier. Lining it up. Shot. Save. Goal. Put in by Zoo. Now 6-4. 7:30 left in the game. Running clock, we're down to 7:10. Campbell on the faceoff, back to Trees. Sends it out to Hansen. Now go with them. 18's going with him. Cuts up the slot, shot save Keller. Glove save, hangs on. Still 6-4 on the board. Campbell versus Hansen down there in white zone. Going back to that far corner. The other fake Campbell sends it out to Trees. Going to send it back up to Hansen. Hansen's got 18 across. Shot. Save Keller. Hangs on. Got double Campbell and a Hartrick out there. Got to look at the roster. There are two Campbells and they're both wearing 20. Cross and pass, sticked up. Keller's going to get it covered. They're getting wrapped up down there. Like they're wanting some hugs. Hansen taking it out to the far side. Cross and pass over to 18. 18's going to keep it in. Bringing it up, right side. Pass out to Kerrigan Trees. Trees going to wind up, shot. Up off the back glass. Shots are going high. Here goes Campbell, one of the Campbells, the skinny one. The good-looking one. Passes it over to the not as attractive one, taken away by Trees. Nice pass up to Hansen. Watch, you better turn your head. Campbell all about rearranged his face. He'll be skating with your head looking backwards. Campbell through neutral zone. Trees is going to retrieve. It's going to go back on Miller. 5:10 left in the game. Nice pass. Over to Hanson. Hanson's going to get going. He's getting hooked up from behind. It's going to find its way over to 18. Shot. Doesn't get a shot off. Good defense for 98 Hanson. And both Hanson boys, that's right, the Hanson brothers are on the ice. This isn't slap shot either. Going to come near side, and Jovian Mitchell in the game for Trees. He's going to retrieve. Pass out to number 18. Wind up. Blocker save. Nice save, River Keller. Hanson, good pressure on Hanson. I wonder if they have bunk beds at home. If they do, somebody better sleep with their eye open tonight. 4:20 left in the game. It's still 6-4. Tom Zoo down here trying to get around Jovian Mitchell. Going to have the unnamed White Soldier. Does not get a shot off. He salivated when he saw that. He was going to try to wind up. Good positioning from Mason Miller. He took away the angles, and Mitchell was able to get back just in time before he got around to Miller's right side. Nice shot. It was a quick one. Zoo on the faceoff over to the unnamed White Soldier, and he gets a shot. He's in the slot. Saved by Miller. 3:40 left in the game. Got Hanson for the white team way on the back on the D blue line. It's going to be Jenkins. Going behind over to Jovian Mitchell. Each team only having 8 players. Not too many of them that I have to call, so that's nice. This is going to be Jenkins again. Good defense from Tom Zoo. That's called a back check, people. You guys might want to look into that. That'll get you on most rosters. Save Miller. It was a beautiful shot for Tom Zoo. Back to the big Hanson. Cuts to the right, cuts to the left. Finally poked away. And Jovian Mitchell's trying to stick it out to Jenkins, but Hanson's not giving up on the play. Zoo gets reset. Hanson going right through the slot. Wind up shot. Save Miller. Under 3 minutes left. Intercepted by Jenkins. And Hanson's out of gas. Jenkins going to waste a little time here. Going for a line change. Jenkins catches the white team in a line change. Pass over to Jonathan Quick. Shot right of the net. And this is going to be Jenkins. Hartrick coming in. Jenkins, good stick handler. Going back behind, gonna keep it. Back to Jonathan Quick. Wind up, shot does not get off. He tried to hustle it because Hartrick was coming in on him. So Sheffer over to Jenkins. Jenkins, good stick work. Shot, goal. Jaden Jenkins goes upper left corner. Now 7-4, 2 minutes left. Trees is back in the game. Avery Huddleston through neutral zone is going to send it deep. Dark zone. Campbell's hunting back and try to say hello to Trees. Trees plays it off the far wall to herself. And here goes Kerrigan Trees on the breakaway. Huddleston's on the backstride. Trees wind up shot, blocker save. Was going towards that upper corner. Quick's trying to put it around across the slot again. Knocked out of there by Huddleston. Shot from Pennypacker goes left. Jonathan Quick tried to do a Michigan. Knocked down by Huddleston. Huddleston's going to play it near side. Out to Campbell. Foot race against Penny. Cuts right. Save Miller. Campbell got the backhanded shot. Goes in that far corner. Trees was over there putting pressure. Now Penny's going to clear it out to the Zebra. Zebra, if he was wearing blue, it would have been a nice pass. Quick. Off the ricochet. Gets it right back. Right side shot. Goes a little right. Now out to Penny. Looking to see what he's got. Crossing pass. Intercepted. And Huddleston clears the zone. Through the neutral zone. It's going to be Campbell. Wind up left-handed shot. Blocker save. Mason Miller. And that's going to be an icing. Thanks everybody for watching. Going to shut this off at the end of the game, and I got to beat feet back to Springfield. They do play again Thursday. It's going to be every Tuesday and Thursday. Nice shot right in the slot from Hanson, just over. Every Tuesday and Thursday. This Saturday, Sunday, the Kings are going to have their 16U tryouts. And then on Sundays, look on Decatur's website. They do have the 16U clinics. So we will see you guys a lot in the next month or so. Thanks for watching, everybody. Enjoy that hockey.